like ball height, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm on miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing right away, it's May. Working free downfield. That's Holt. And he will score. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, New England. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Pats are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
At 31. Good set.
Here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 56 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 66 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, here's May. And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up to the 42.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They'll work now on second and 4. Cooper going in motion. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Patriots 11-yard line.
Cooper going in motion. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he's into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They motion a receiver right. Throwing on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Get set.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try a run it here, and it's Chubb. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up. They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Here's Chubb. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
This is it. Hey, 31.
Now Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to be fourth down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Can't fault the effort. He got hit for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Second and 11.
Hey, 24. Reset.
A run with Dobbins. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Reset.
On play action, it's Watson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Gibson. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one caught by Polk. May to throw on second down. That'll be complete to Gibson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll run here with Gibson. Room to run at the 35. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, it's May. The throw, left side, taken in by Pope. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On 4th down, out comes Joey Slye for the Patriots field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Slye's kick is good. And the Patriots get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. May now on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send a receiver in motion left. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
May to the air once more. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Second down and 8.
Set.
Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Set.
To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Set.
They are going for it. It's Watson. That's taken in. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Cooper going in motion. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7? They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Mike, you want to convert on third down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
Cooper going in motion. Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face second down and 7. Quick throw taken in by Judy. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Third and 6. They'll run here. So now, a big spot coming here. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Gibson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, May. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll send him over to the left. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Cooper going in motion. They'll stick to the ground. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're set.
They'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They bring Judy in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. Yeah! And the Browns are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They bring Judy in motion. Here's Chubb. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Now, 2nd and goal.
Set.
Dobbins. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. This throw left is complete with Judy. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
This is it. '24. 29.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A carry now for Gibson. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Down to an 8, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL